A Texas State student's no longer at the university after a video showed him appearing to mock Charlie Kirk's death. Fox 7 Austin's Marco Bittnell joins us live from Texas State with a closer look at this. Marco.
Well, Mike, it all happened yesterday at a memorial event held by Texas State's Turning Point chapter. In that video, a young man can be seen slapping his neck before falling to the ground, apparently referring to the death of Charlie Kirk. A large crowd gathering Monday on Texas State's campus. The main focus, a memorial for Charlie Kirk.
I went to class and then came back, stopped at the vigil. It grew exponentially.
Tensions rising as a video then shows a young man slapping his neck, appearing to refer to Kirk's death.
He was reenacting Charlie Kirk's assassination and then decided to jump on top of our vigil.
Gavin Frailer is a member of Texas State's Turning Point chapter and was at the vigil. He says the man then made his way towards the top of the memorial and made the same gestures.
I was there kind of right up in the front row and then watching it all happen. I watched him jump up on top of our vigil, do his thing. He did his whole reenactment, fell down, and then on his way off the vigil, I don't know whether he hawked a loogie or he just decided to spit on the vigil.
You want to spit on a vigil? That's lousy.
It was unclear if the individual was a student at first, but on Tuesday afternoon, Texas State announcing they had identified the young man as a student and that he was no longer with the university. The letter goes on to say that students can disagree on issues but cannot pull themselves into a situation which adds anxiety on campus.
He's obviously doing something that's very offensive to those people, but the First Amendment protects your right to be offensive. The problem is that he did it in the context of going into a group of people, elevating himself above them, taking acts that are offensive to those people in a situation that could flare up, and then kind of putting an extra flourish on it at the end.
The announcement from Texas State came after Governor Abbott made his voice heard earlier in the day, posting on X that this sort of conduct is unacceptable, urging the university to expel him immediately. And Texas State has not released the identity of the student, and they say that federal law prevents them from releasing any more information on an individual student's conduct. Mike?
We asked our viewers today if they believe these students should be expelled for their actions on campus regarding Charlie Kirk's death. What were some of those results?
So I actually went ahead and looked at those polls on our X account, and right now it's split right down the middle almost. 51% of voters saying they are in support of there being possible expulsions for students that have free speech on Kirk's death, while 49% say that there should be no risk for students' free speech on campus. So obviously still a very divisive issue here across Central Texas. Go ahead and send it back to you on the desk, Mike, but for now, reporting from Texas State's campus, Marco Bittnell, Fox 7 Austin News.
Okay, thank you, Marco.